Don't freak out.
Huh?
My name is Miles Morales, and I'm Spider-Man.
New Spider-Man, new powers, new responsibilities. Who is the ultimate Spider-Man? Due to the abundance of history, we will primarily be following the events of Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issues 1 through 5 in 2011 and Death of Spider-Man in 2011. The idea of an African-American Spider-Man was first conceived at Marvel with the 2008 election of Barack Obama, but the idea was put on hold until a campaign was launched for actor, comedian, and musician Donald Glover to play Spider-Man in the 2011 Amazing Spider-Man reboot. Though the role went to Andrew Garfield, Marvel and Brian Michael Bendis were inspired by fans' enthusiasm for a new Spider-Man, so in just 1 year, Miles Morales was introduced. Miles Morales is a child from Black Hispanic descent living in Brooklyn for most of his life. During this time, Norman Osborn, who is the CEO of Oscorp and is secretly the Green Goblin, develops a new spider formula from 42 other spiders, including the DNA of Spider-Man. One night, Miles' uncle breaks into Oscorp as a character known as the Prowler and steals the formula to sell in the black market. In the process of stealing the formula, though, a lab spider crawls into the Prowler's bag unnoticed. Several days later, Miles visits his uncle and is bit by the hidden spider. Miles discovers that this spider bite gave him extraordinary abilities like Spider-Man, as well as venom stings and a chameleon-like camouflage. Though these new powers were amazing to Miles, he was very hesitant to become a superhero due to the implications of what he would have to go through, as well as what might happen to his family if his enemies discovered his true identity. If Miles decided to become a hero at that point though, he would have had the chance of saving Peter Parker's life in the story arc known as The Death of Spider-Man. During a battle against the supervillain team known as the Sinister Six, Peter Parker, the original Spider-Man, dies defending New York. Miles desperately rushes to save Peter, but it's too late, and confides to Peter's friend, Gwen Stacy, and Peter's aunt, the guilt of not using his powers to save Peter. Gwen explains to Miles why Peter took on the role of Spider-Man, and what that meant to him. So from that, Miles takes on the Spider Mantle, as well as Peter's original web shooters that were a gift from Aunt May. Later on, Miles is knocked out in a fight and is confronted by S.H.I.E.L.D. director Nick Fury about Miles taking on the Spider-Man identity. The interrogation is cut short due to Electro escaping. Miles takes it upon himself and defeats Electro without any assistance from S.H.I.E.L.D. Nick Fury sees the growing potential of Miles and allows him to be the new Spider-Man. The Miles Morales character has had such an impact on the Marvel Universe as well as the real culture throughout the world. Comic book creator Alex Alonso goes on to say this on Miles Morales. People who say this is a PC stunt miss the point. Miles Morales is a reflection of the culture in which we live. I love the fact that my son Tito will see a Spider-Man swinging through the sky whose last name is Morales, and judging from the response, I can see I'm not alone. If you'd like to learn more of this ultimate arachnid, be sure to subscribe to Infinity Arc, comment a character origin you'd like to see, and hey, thanks for watching.